He came and said to the prophet that we have come to arrest you on the order of Khusro, the king of Persia. So the prophet replied that the king on whose order you have come to arrest me, he is no longer a king, but his son has killed him and become the king of Persia himself. Hearing this, the earth came out of the feet of the two of them, and they were surprised that this cannot be possible, because Khusro was the king of the whole of Iran for the last 40 years, which is considered to be one of the most powerful kings of Iran to this day. So the two of them answered the prophet that you know what you are saying, and there were also many threats, and said that when we tell these things to our king, then you will see what happens to you. So the prophet replied to them that go and tell your king, and also tell him that my religion and my government will surely reach there, where the government of Persia has reached, and this is nothing, but my religion will reach there even further than that, where horses and camels cannot even go. All this has been fulfilled in front of our eyes in the same way, because not only the Persian Empire, but Islam has spread all over the world in such a large area. And according to the hadith of the Prophet, today the world's largest Islamic country is Indonesia, where we cannot even find our own native camels. And there is another Islamic country, Maldives, where we cannot find any horses in the same way. But Islam is spread all over the world. Now after the prayer of our Prophet, the great king of Persia, Khusro, was killed. But still the Persian Empire was not an ordinary empire, because only a few such empires have passed through the world which have been superpowers for thousands of years. For example, Egypt, Pharaoh of Egypt. No, it is not like this. The Great Roman Empire, or Persian Empire. You never know. First of all, Cyrus the Great made him a superpower, which today many historians consider as Zulkarnain. After killing Husnu, his son became the king of the entire Persian Empire. But then his generals killed him and made someone else the king. But then he was also removed. In the same way, in a few years, many of the kings of Iran changed. And after the prayer of Prophet Muhammad, for a long time, there was no strong king of Iran. And because there was no strong king, the Persian Empire started to weaken. To control all these situations, all the generals of Iran gathered at one place and started making plans against the Muslims. In this meeting, all the generals understood that the Muslims are defeating us so easily. We are fighting with each other, leaving them, and the Muslims are taking advantage of our division.